Hey Run Junkies, we are 7 days into October already, which means we are only 25 days until the expo opens at Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend down in Walt Disney World. This first week of Vlogtober has gone pretty fast and I don't really know what I'm going to tell you here in this weekend update. I will say though that my upper back and neck are kind of sore. I'm dealing with a little stiffness and soreness. I blame the rower at Orange Theory Fitness because I have discovered muscles that I forgot I had. I've vlogged quite a few miles this week. I've really upped my mileage in both running and walking. All told, I've done about 35 miles this week. It's a significant increase over what I've been doing. Alrighty, so it is a warm one this afternoon. I am making a deliberate effort to walk to school to pick my son up to walk him home pretty much every weekday that I possibly can. Now, I'm doing this for two reasons. One, actually I forgot the first reason, but the second reason is because Laura and I have, no, I remember the first reason now, is that I have a Walt Disney World vacation coming up. So if I can run and be on my feet quite a bit, I'm kind of training myself up for doing those early morning runs and then walking through the parks in the afternoons. Then the second reason, right, Laura Bowers and I have formed Team Miles of Awesome, and we are running or walking 2018 miles in the year 2018. We just did the math, and as of October 1st, we had 1,300 miles. We're a little behind, but we have two things going for us. The first one is that Laura is training for Walt Disney World Marathon, so her mileage will go up here in the next few months. And even though my mileage is dropping, we can even this out pretty well. So if each of us, having done the math, if each of us does 120 miles per month, that's running and walking, for each of us, that gets us there. Also, the seasons have changed. October means cooler temperatures, the leaves are changing, and Halloween decorations. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. Easy 3-mile run today. Brought the gimbal back out because I'm out a little later. The sun just came up maybe half an hour ago, and my son is already on the bus headed to school. Mornings are much later now, so when my alarm goes off at 5, I have to really dig deep to get out of bed if I want to go for a run. Today was not that day. Mental minute for Friday. Because this is a 3-mile easy run with a 10-miler hard workout tomorrow, the easy is the mental part today. Because I want to be able to carry on a conversation and talk with you guys. So this right here is keeping me in check. The fun part about this time of year is that people start getting their Halloween stuff out, which is great. I love seeing spider webs. We got spider webs here. People have their pumpkins out. I learned a couple of years ago that I do not like carving pumpkins. There's something very sick and twisted about digging out the guts of a pumpkin and then carving a face into it. I don't know. It's a very Halloween thing to do. Anyway, it's nice to see that the leaves are changing and the Halloween decorations are up. It's my favorite time of year. So other than making sure I have a video out to you guys every single day this month, I kind of feel like I'm forgetting something. Like making advanced dining reservations for Star Wars Half Marathon Weekend. Yeah, we're about 180 days out from that already. I also haven't been thinking much about my costumes or my packing list for Wine and Dine. So this week I will be turning my attention quite a bit more toward what's happening in November for Wine and Dine. And starting tomorrow, I will be doing a little bit of a random Monday kind of behind the scenes video where this happened. So please subscribe if you want to know what happened there. Now, if you don't already know, YouTube has a really cool feature called the Watch Later playlist. If you see a video in your homepage feed that you want to see, but you don't have the time right now to sit and watch it, you're afraid it's going to disappear in the ether the next time you come back to your homepage, you can hover over the thumbnail for that video. You'll see a little clock appear in the upper right hand corner. Click on that clock and YouTube will automatically add that to your Watch Later playlist. I like to mention this because I am putting up a video every single day and I know time is at a premium. So add it to your Watch Later playlist, bank a bunch of them and save them for your treadmill session. Okay, one last thing. If you missed it last week, I do want your footage, especially if you are a running YouTube vlogger or otherwise runner. I want those videos from you. 15 to 30 seconds of who you are, your running stomping grounds, where do you usually run, and why you run, why you love running. I will need that footage by October 20th because that video is going up on October 27th. More details about this whole project is in the description below, but I'm gonna call it for today. I've got a lot more video to get to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Until tomorrow, go find your awesome and happy running.